Can you hear me? Take it down a little bit. All right, let's see. All right. Let's just lower it down a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is exciting. This is exciting. This is my first stream ever with a camera, so I'm pretty excited to be here. This is the first stream we're gonna do, the last one for 2023. I hope you're perfect. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you spent quality time with your family on Christmas, and I really hope you repeat that again in the new year. First things first. I apologize for the bad quality of the camera. It's just the midnight, and I don't have I don't have the lighter fixed up, so it's kind of complicated. But let's get started. Without further ado, let's get started. So, the first thing that came to mind when I first created the channel was that I had to do something in order to provide you assistance, like the way I know that, in the way that I'm aware of. So I start uploading videos regularly. This is the reason the channel has been created in the first place. I'm gonna give you a little sample of what I'm talking about. Right. Let's just share you the library, the display capture. All right, here you go. I'm gonna give you a little illustration about what we do. So let's just say this line is the channel. That's the channel you're watching right now. So if someone wants to watch a video about something, I don't know, that comes to his mind or her mind, this is the box where I upload videos. So let's just say, for example, this is video 1. In this video, this is the first video we ever covered. It's the rat race. So on the contrary, on the other side, there's you. That's the viewer. Wow. That was pretty bad. Oh my god. Alright. That's the viewer. Oh my god. Right. I know. You know. You're the viewer. Right? Perfect. So, if you plan on talking about something that I haven't uploaded yet, or I already have uploaded, you come into the comment section or in the video section and you watch this video. This is about the rat race, for example, and you say, am I in the rat race? Actually, can you see that? Can you see what I'm doing right now? No, now you can. All right. So let's just create that again. Right. So let's just say I'm the channel. That's the channel, right? And I've been uploading for quite a while a few videos. These are my videos. This is my video section. And you, as a viewer, let's just, all right, you as a viewer, you want to watch one of my videos, okay? So let's just say, for example, that if something has been troubling you for quite a while, and you want to check out whether it has been uploaded or not in the video section. So you encounter one of my videos, or you go to my channel and you go here and you watch the rat race video. So you're trying to explain yourself. Have I ever been in the rat race before? Do I know someone who has been in the rat race before? No. All right. Do I want to know if the video? No. I don't want to know anything about it whatsoever. All right. So next video. Right. Video number 2. The previous video was about labeling people, for which I'm going to talk about in this video as well, because I was checking something out before I started uploading 8-minute and 10-minute videos again. So let's just say, for example, that I want to check out another video that was in the labeling people, the labeling theory, actually. And I question this, and I keep telling myself, have I ever been in this situation before? No. Okay. Do I have anyone where I can provide assistance to and watch him this video, show him this video? Yes. All right. I'm checking the video out, and I say, do I have another experience on this one? Can I help anyone else with another one? No. Okay. So let's be here. Let's stay here for a while. So you're the viewer, and you decide that you're interested in learning a few things about the other videos. So you see this, you watch the video, and you say, okay, I want to find out more about this, or I need something else. I need some more information, because a friend of mine has been through this his entire life. He's going through this his entire life, and I need to help him. So I watch him this video, and I tell him, you know, that's for you. Check it out, and if you want to share your own experience, you can write down in the comment section below. So when you start doing this, you're gonna get everyone's attention, because you're the one who showed the video, and the video represents the thing that you want to listen to. So what's the big deal? What's the thing behind all this? All right, here's the thing. You try to help a person who is in need, and as a matter of fact, he has no idea about what he's going through whatsoever. So he wants to check it out. He wants to check a few things out before he starts talking or starts typing or whatever. So you can show him this video, or her, of course. You can show him or her this video, and he or she is going to decide whether she or he wants to share his experience or not. So next video, for example, people getting betrayed, the betrayal. Am I for this? Oh my god, bad numbers. 3 exactly. So am I for this? Yes, I want to check this out. All right. Can I comment something in order to get more help for this? Yes. Can I post it on the Discord page as well, on the Discord channel? Yes, I can. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna be watching video number 2 and video number 3. So where do this channel comes as a part of it? I upload the videos, like I said before, in order to give you a fresh example of what is going on, and as a matter of fact, what can I do in order to get more help about a situation. I've been saying this countless times, but it's extremely important for people who want to get helped. This channel, it has been created for two reasons. The first one, like I've said millions of times, it's for people who need something as assistance. Wait a minute, I need to check the... Nice, perfect. So, the first reason the channel has been created is for that. The second one is if anyone needs anything and he or she would like to share, you would like to share your own story, for example, you want to give your point of view, your own perspective, please let me know. It is extremely important for people to get along with and start having private conversations and stuff like that before you start doing something more professional. It's like, I need help. Okay, I'm aware of that. Or I don't need help. Do I have someone to keep an eye on me, or just have a personal talk, communication, or whatever? Yes, there is someone. There is. You can do it. And in order to accomplish that, you can start watching one of my videos, because there are a lot of responses in there. And for example, I'm going to analyze a bit more about the labeling theory, because like I said before, it was a 4-minute video, but I just wanted to check something out first before I start uploading 8 and 10-minute videos again. So let's just say, for example, that a friend of yours is in need and he or she needs to get attention due to the fact that he has been labeled his entire life. Labels have a lot of subcategories in order to participate, in order to figure out the way to solve this out, and it needs a massive amount, an extreme amount of hours in order to accomplish this, and start doing your own thing the way you want them to be, you want it to be in the first place, because every mental, not issue, but every problem that a person has in its life, in his or her life, in his life, it needs time for the heal to get wounded, to get healed, for the wound to get healed. And imagine that your mind is like your body. It gets scars everywhere, but you can heal them, and time heals them as well. How are you going to do that? In order to do what you have to do in order to heal your wounds, you have to start thinking about yourself at first. You say, okay, this is a little on the ego level. Do I have to keep it down a little bit? No. Everything starts from yourself, from the point of view, from your perspective, and the way you watch things evolving. So in the future, when you come across a problem of yours, life will always be there in order for you to start fixing it and solving it, because it's gonna hit you like thousands of times in order to solve it. Sooner or later you're going to do it, but it needs training, it needs healing, you have to rejuvenate in order to accomplish that. And as a matter of fact, there are tons of books out there to read, and I'm going to be a little probably edgy on this one. If you don't give it time and you don't start stretching yourself in order to fix this, it's not gonna get fixed all by itself. You need someone to be there for you, and if you don't have yourself to be there for you, then no one's gonna help you. In order to get that help, you need it first. And as an example, as I've said countless times, when I talk to people about their personal situations and their personal experiences and stuff, they always say, I wish it was different. I wish I had been there a moment, like five days earlier. I wish I have thought about it sooner. No, things are going to come in time. Things are going to come, and eventually you're going to thrive from all this and rise up. I had this conversation about, yesterday, today, I can't remember. There was one friend that I was talking about something else, and I was telling him back then, people need to thrive and strive like thunder. If you're in your bad mood, you're in your bad mood, and you need to find a way out of this, or something that has been bothering you for like a long time, when you're out of this, you're gonna strike like thunder. And when this time comes, eventually it will come at some point, but when it actually comes, you're gonna be extremely proud of yourself. I'm telling you that you're gonna be so proud of yourself that you're not gonna believe it. It takes time, it needs time, but once you get there, there's no way out. You have already survived all those hits that life, people, society has given you, and you're now stronger than ever. But it needs time. It needs a hell long of hours, so long that I can't describe, in order to heal yourself and start thinking more straight, more to the point. And this will come eventually as time passes, and they're gonna be there for you. But it doesn't matter that, because it goes according to the character of ours. Another, you have, let's just say, for example, you have this friend who's a fast learner, but he's a little self-restrained. He wants to do it at his own pace. And you have this guy he's like charging everything. And when you figure out that you're not either that person or that one or the other one, you're gonna end up eventually that everyone needs his time. What is time for every single one of us? It's totally different. By the time you you have to solve something in order to heal some wounds of yours, you're gonna figure out that it heals differently. It the wound mends differently. And when you figure this out and you start exploring more and more about yourself, you know yourself, you will probably figure out that you've been doing this whole time in the wrong way. I need to keep a straight face for someone who has failed, for example. I need to go to the supermarket and buy a lot of stuff, but I'm an extremely ingoing character. I want to stay at home. I want to crash at my place, so I have to order, and I don't even like the guy's face. But how, in what way you're going to get rid of all this problem, and you end up being alone at some point in your life, where you live at your own place, you have your own rules and stuff like that. How are you going to go out to the supermarket and buy stuff if you can't pull up yourself and start fighting for that? You have to take it up a little, take it up a notch, and start kicking out. And when you get yourself ready, you need to go there. You have to take this step, but you have to do it. And of course, I'm going to be a little less specific, but in general, people face things the way they face them. There are a few rules, but you make the rules, and if you lose, don't hit the player, hit the game. But you're gonna fall like 1,000 times, you're gonna get up this 1,000 times plus one. But this plus one time that you're gonna get up, it means that you haven't gotten down. You're not on the ground. You're up, and you're fighting. And you're gonna tell me, what on earth does this have to do with labeling theory? labeling theory is not something which has been considered as an easy way to get rid of your problems. Actually, labeling someone is the start, is the root of all evil that comes to your mind, inside your mind, because you have been labeled probably your entire life, and if you don't change, it's labeling. It's like a birthmark. When you keep it, you have to live with it. Yeah, and now you're gonna tell me, yeah, but I have been labeled in my life, and I get through it. Yeah, me too. You know how? I didn't give a single damn about what people were thinking about me. You know why? Because people always think think of you as something. There was this thing that we called back when I was back in my old job. One of my colleagues was saying this. Everyone knows Satiris, but no one knows who Satiris is. It's one of the best things I've ever heard. Yeah, you're gonna tell me, yeah, he probably stole it from someone. Yeah, I don't give a damn. We agree. We agree on that. It's like doing something, and the society has been judging you this whole time for this, and you have to keep an eye of everyone else because you might get their attention or whatever. No, it doesn't matter. You do your own life, you do your own stuff, as long as it lasts. Just do it with your own rules. Oh. You do it with your own rules. Whether you win or lose, it's up to you to decide whether you're gonna win or lose the next time, and the next time, and the next one, and the next one before, above that. And when you hit a place where you have to stay and stop chasing the cheese, like we said in the rat race, you have to take it down a little bit, start thinking about yourself, and say, okay, the society has now thought that I was, for example, extremely tall back then. Now, am I short again? No. You just accepted the fact that you're extremely tall. Things that we can't change are the things that the labeling theory was talking about more. There are a few things that you can't change, and a few things you can't. So when it comes to deciding, like I said in the video, if you take that dinosaur costume of yours and go out, what's the outcome? What's gonna be? It's up to you to decide it. And that's what I've been telling this whole time. Experiences always come in your life. Imagine like a character of yours starts leveling up. You play this wonderful game which is called life, and your character starts leveling up. And as he progresses, it's a little more difficult to get another level, and another one, until he gets to a stage where he gets the limit break. What's the limit break? It's the cap everyone has by default. You have to break that in order to get up more, start smashing things around, in order to start surviving. You know this survival instinct of ours. Right. When you get labeled and you have to think of a way out of it, you're the one who's gonna decide, like I said before, for the dinosaur costume part. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna start thinking about yourself? Or are you gonna start thinking about the other guys, the people who already have a lot of problems and they can't solve theirs, so they start punching you mentally and out of nowhere, and you're gonna say, Satiris, what if they're right? Okay, so what? Change that. And if you can't, change your mentality in order to accept that not everything is the way it used to be back back then, once I don't know, like 5 years ago or whatever. And when you start thinking about changing your mentality, you're going to end up eventually finding out that people were right, but I don't care. I live my life the way I want to. And that's the best part about playing the game of life. Now you're going to tell me there are a few circumstances, the society, I live in a village, I live in a small town with 2,000 citizens. Yeah, you do you. If you don't like being in that place, you have to get out. Okay, let's start with the basics first of all. What does it mean that I have to evolve and start altering the situation of getting labeled? It means that I might have to leave. I might have to go on with my life, and from the place I grew up, I need to get out, and I need to go and thrive somewhere else. And when I level up, when I gain that level, and I will start thinking about other stuff, kind of more interesting, I will get another level and another one, and at some point I'm going to evolve. What you're gonna become is up to you. Whether you live in the city, in the suburbs, in a small town, in the biggest city on the planet, it is up to you to decide if you want to be the thing you've always dreamed about, or the one you hated. Because life is full of choices. I mean, what if something has happened to me permanently and I can't alter it? Well, it has to do with what? Everything is so generic when we talk in situations like that, and that's why I've been insistently telling you to start commenting on YouTube or on Discord, because when people realize that they have to get their label out, for example, it's up to them and up to their traits they have to rely on in order to get away with it. You're gonna tell me again, because we're playing the devil's advocate right now. It's straight up. You're gonna tell me, yeah, what about next? Okay, what about next? Next what? When you want to start asking questions to yourself, you start asking them from what? What do I need to do in order to alter this situation? Why do I want it? First of all, when you want to make a change and start changing things in your life, you have to keep asking yourself why. This is a basic. This is extremely basic. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to evolve? Why do I want to gain these levels? Why do I want to do this, that? Start asking yourself why. And when you find the answer, you can start doing things the way you want to. I don't know if I don't know if you got any of that. Besides, we're gonna make another stream at some other point, where we're going to talk about a lot of other things. And for example, we're going to analyze more strategically. For example, there is one subject that has been bothering me for so long, and I want to analyze it, but I need to do something else first, start making videos for other stuff, which is depression. And I want to do it, and I want you guys to help me on this one, because this is going to be extremely difficult to do it, because it has subcategories and subcategories and stuff. So I need you to pay attention to that, and when the time comes to talk about this, it's gonna be on live stream. So thank you very much for watching. I will upload a video, another one on probably on 31st of December, before the New Year's Eve, day before the New Year's Eve. So if you want to ask me anything, please type below in the comment section. And if you want to say anything privately with me, you can PM me or on Instagram or on Discord channel. So I will be uploading at least once a week, like I said, in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.